Babs.
Yes.
You stepped into the doorway at the inn at the Edge of Dreams, with your fellow comrades. But you have not shown up to the location you should have. You are standing on what looks like a busted pile of rocks in a void. There is a thick fog swirling around you. What do you do?
What am I standing on? Is there
it's like
ground in this void?
chunks of rock. Yes, you see floating pieces of rock circling around in this sort of cosmic void around you. This thick fog sort of swirling.
Mm-hmm. Am I standing on like a planetoid, or is it?
It's just like chunks of rubble floating in the air.
You know what? I wish I was surprised by this kind of thing. Well, he'll look around a little bit more. Do any of the floating chunks of rubble seem like they're larger than any other? Or does he see any of them that look kind of remarkable?
As you look around, Baps, you turn. You see huge chunks of rubble floating towards each other and smashing like planetoids. You see swirling, multicolored mist sort of spinning like a vortex, swallowing itself. There doesn't appear to be a place you can sort of hop to, at least from where you're standing. But as you're standing in this void, make a perception check.
All right.
A 7. You just barely make out the silhouette of something. You can't discern whether it's male or female or really what it is, because you only catch it for a second. You think it maybe has horns, but the thing you do see are glowing yellow eyes. And at that moment, the ground beneath you crumbles and you fall. Boom! Landing. Where the party seems to have found itself. I believe this is the music I was using. You're going to be down here.
Okay.
To the south.
Babs falls down flat on his back with his belly sticking up towards the sky. What does the sky look like?
It is just like cosmic space. It is similar to the top part of this map.
Okay.
You're floating on a chunk of, think of it like moon almost.
He reaches down and... Oh, go ahead. Sorry, DM.
Oh, no, you got it. Say what you're going to say.
He reaches down, he's laying on his back, and he picks up some dirt, and he picks it up, and he sees that it appears to be covered in blood.
Yeah, you at first sort of freak out for a second, thinking, oh man, you fell really hard. But then you realize it's not your blood. And as you turn and look, you see this trail of it sort of soaked into the sand. You also see your friends very badly beaten and bruised. This large gate looming in the distance, drenched in blood. You do not see this aboleth, as it had turned invisible last the party left. But you do see, sitting on top of this rubble is what looks like a jester, a skeletal jester, rocking side to side. He is looking at you and laughing, having seen you fall from whatever position you fell from. No, had quite the trip, did we?
Babs gets up and dusts off his plate. Yeah, it looks like I'm a little late, clown.
Oh, yes, very late. Well, if I may make a bit of advice, I suggest you take the initiative. Things look pretty bad for your friends.
Right. Deal with you later. And Baps will start making his way.
Ta-ta!
Is that a sideways way to tell me to roll initiative?
It is.
I figured. Baps will do so. Did we get a long rest at the
At the inn, yes.
At the inn? Okay. I'll get that working. But first,
Ahmed, you see Baps sort of coming up from the rear. Do you want to say anything? You just saw the aboleth disappear.
So where the hell did you? Turn. Where the hell have you been?
Void?
Huh. Well, yeah, I guess makes a little bit of sense. Keep your mind sharp. The aboleth just disappeared. And look what it did to... Oh, the aboleth. There's an aboleth here. And look what it did to poor Manticore. And I turned Manticore's head with my hands to face... Babs.
What is Manticore doing?
A tiger. Manticore is just repeating things in riddles. And Manticore will say, "The poet lies, but not in truth, but in whisper."
See, totally stark mad. And I run away from Manticore to this little guy and pick up my
hourglass.
Hourglass, yeah.
That's a very smart move.
And one more thing. One more thing. Oh man, can I go over to Benjamin and wake him up in any way? I say, hey.
Yeah, because
come on.
You used your
up.
object interact to pick up the thing.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So you can spend your action to wake him up.
All right. Well,
as
I'm gonna say, Benjamin, you're asleep on the job, and I kind of shake him awake.
As Ben,
I guess he's groggy.
I awake and I start. My hand is on my hand is on my head, and he said I'm sleeping on the job, and I try to recall my memory. I give him that look like, all right. And then I'm gonna take this.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'll just say I was gonna take this turn to use concentration and summon back ego and egg.
All right, yeah, you can spend your turn to bring them back. That's going to be it for the turn because you'll have to stand up while you do it.
Yeah, let me just say one more thing. I'm going to toss him an inspiration, a bardic inspiration, as my last thing I do on my turn, and then that's it.
And I'll say, Ben, as you get up, you see Jeeves, like the rest of his body decaying and disappearing.
And then I look at, before I do it, I look at Ahmed and I'm just like, if you ever summon him again, just know.
Hey, Ahmed raises his hands. He's like, hey, I have to bring him back. I mean, that's part of the only reason why. That's part of my reason for being. Just saying. But I hear. I hear you.
Benjamin nods his head profusely.
All right.
Ben, I will say, as you turn and summon your two compatriots in ego, you are going to notice that they're looking bad. Both of them were beat up pretty bad. I'll say they're crumbling a bit.
So do I need to dispel
Unfortunately,
them
Data's
so I
not
can
here.
recover? Sorry, whoever that was.
It's all right. I think Data's not here. So I don't know what to do with El Chad.
He T-poses.
He lurches backwards, paralyzed. He's just readying, right? Because I imagine El Chad's not going to just rush in. He's waiting to see if something happens.
Did anybody ping Data? Because it looks like he's on Discord.
Somebody ping Data.
Ping him.
Get his
I got
ass
it.
in here.
Get it. Get his ass.
Manticore,
Yeah.
insane in the membrane. What's up?
Insane in the membrane. Well, here, give me 1 second. Is anybody actively hurt right now or being hurt?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
My pride.
Lol. Okay. Manticore is going to sort of start doing a very regal move. They're like one hand behind their back, the other one like across their chest, as if they're saluting, and they're going to walk in a straight diagonal line and be near Ahmed. And when they get next to Ahmed, they will wield out their rapier, but not in a sense where it appears like they're going to attack you, Ahmed, but in the sense where they're protecting you.
Thank you. You can always
They
count on
look
your
very,
friends.
they look very knightly right now.
All right. We're going to cut to Leon. Leon's in a terrible place. Leon, you have just crawled out of, or fallen, I guess, because you fell through the door and ended up in this pretty messed up looking place. I don't think there really needs to be much more said. There is a giant thing in front of you. It is humanoid in shape, covered in blood and flesh, with a crown of fingers. It has wings made of hands. Its chest is burst open with a mouth and tongue spilling out of it. It looks like there is something past it. But you see this strange etching on the ground, with blood pulling from where you are to it. So you're not sure if the blood's coming from the giant creature or vice versa. Or maybe both.
Am I inside this box or outside of the box?
Well, that's a question, isn't it? You are wherever you want to be. You can either be in the box or outside of it, or on top of it.
On top of it, I guess.
All right. You get a good view.
Yeah. He'll look around, try to do like an in-depth like perception to see anything.
Yeah.
Anything that peaks like looks like a phylactery.
All right. 14. A 14. Looking around. You'll make out make a history check also with advantage while I'm describing this. You look out, you see these fingers sprayed about. You don't see anything that necessarily looks like a phylactery. Like, phylacteries can be a lot of different things. I mean, in theory, this giant flesh horror can be a phylactery. But it's kind of big, and considering it mouth is opened as if it is an entrance to somewhere. Maybe not. You notice that it is carved, tattooed onto its body are a bunch of maze-like tattoos. You get the impression just looking at this thing, though, even though it doesn't have really any visible face to see, the crown of fingers with your history check is enough to clue you in. That is a feature that Thraxis had when you encountered him many years ago. With a 14, the only other thing you notice is laying by the pool, half submerged, you see what looks like skin. It's like the feet, the legs and pelvis of something skinned, laying in the blood. As if somebody has taken all of the innards out of a body and just left this husk of skin there.
And you said this looks like a doorway?
Yes, this mouth in the chest of this giant thing.
Yeah, he's gonna beeline it. Yeah, he'll hop down.
All right, I need a wisdom save real quick.
Wait, that was not advantage. Sorry.
16. Let me think. Yeah, okay. As you step off, the moment you touch the ground, you feel something in your blood. Your hair stands on end, and you feel like something was trying to read your mind.
Yeah, you all have 160 feet movement. So, I don't know. Where's the ruler? No, wait. You'll have 80. So, right there.
As you get
Trying to
about halfway,
avoid. Yeah.
you are going to see in the blood, almost like you pass one of these juts of rock, and there is something there moving. And when you see it, you actually recognize it. It is Beauregard. As he gets up, he goes, "My friend, where have you been?" But with your 17 wisdom save, you are going to notice that he is like half rotted. Or I mean the 16. He is half rotted, almost as if whatever this thing that tried to take his form is, it did not make a very good copy of him.
Right. Did that stop his movement?
Well, now you have to make a decision. Do you keep moving?
Yes.
All right. It is going to reveal itself. And out of the blood, you are going to see movement as well. There you go. Layer. Token layer. We're up here. Token layer. You see this undulating pool of blood sort of morphing around that copy. As you basically ignore it and run by it, realizes pretty quickly that you're not buying it. And as it does, you see those sacks of skin begin to move, flopping over, and well, they definitely are paying attention to you. As they are crawling out, you hear soft moaning.
He'll at least get to there with his movements, and then he's a dead boy. He's a dead boy. As a bonus action, you'll just activate and transform it to his ASMR form.
All right.
And that will be it for the dead boy.
Here, I'm going to show you just real quick what these things look like because they're fucking horrible.
Oh, yeah, no, I can see how horrible they look. And I don't want to see that.
Yeah. Well, it is their turn.
Neat.
They are going to shamble over to you. They don't have particularly good. Sort of crawling out of the blood. It is quite a lot of them. Oh no. Yeah, this is terrible.
I mean, it's a good thing I already started making a new character, honestly.
Well, I'll say they're not the best at hitting. Right?
I just need one to hit.
You got this.
I just need one.
Using self-destruct or something.
2 of these.
No.
All right, so how many are there? There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there is 16 of these coming towards you.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Hit in his face. Okay. 1.
Ha.
Oh no.
On that first one.
Yes.
I will activate the Guile of the Cloud Giant. Fuck, that's my last one too. Take half. I'll do resistance on bludgeoning, so I only take 3, and then I'll TP up to 30 feet away.
Okay.
Fortunately, puts me into this range, but
I think the only one that can move a little bit more is he can move like 5, and he had like 10 left. But that's it. The rest of these guys can't move really any more than they did.
But the 2 I TP'd up to could attack, though.
I was gonna say they're definitely gonna take this advantage.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh fuck. All right, I'm taking the 19 and the 16. So
all right.
6 and 4.
I'm gonna need a.
Give me a second. I'm just double checking. Guile the Cloud Giant is till end of turn, or okay, it's just that one. So okay, so 6, 4. All right, yeah. And then what do you need?
And then I need a. Oh no, never mind. It just happened. As this one hits you with both of its attacks, it sort of folds over you, almost as if it's trying to wrap its skin around your body. And this is going to happen. Boneless wraps around the body. The target is blinded and unable to breathe. Must succeed a DC 13 saving throw at the start of each of the boneless's turns, or take 5 bludgeoning damage. If something moves the target, the boneless moves with it. The boneless can detach itself with 5 foot of movement. A creature, including the target, can use its action to try and detach the boneless and force it to move into the nearest unoccupied space. Doing so is a DC 13 check. So this boneless is basically wrapped around you, Leon. And you can feel this like disgusting, like tongues and teeth as it is trying to basically latch itself onto you. And you can feel it trying to almost worm under your skin.
Okay.
And I will do this. You're in hell, literal hell right now. as we cut to Baps.
All right. Yeah.
You notice Leon is gone.
Yeah, he's gonna move to his doesn't really know what's going on. So 20. I think he can get here. Hey, like I said, I wish this hellscape was a surprise, but it's not. Just what's our situation?
Terrible. You have one of us that went ahead through the portal. Manticore has suffered a personality check. I don't know what to call it, but Manticore is not the same Manticore.
Feeble-mindedness.
Feeble-mindedness. But we need to go help our ally who went ahead. I feel like everything is taken care of here, but most of us are probably badly wounded from the fiasco.
We can't afford to sit around here. If who went on ahead?
Our boy,
Leon.
The Leon guy.
Yeah. I mean, we can't leave him alone.
Exactly.
Come on, let's scramble. And I suppose Baps will take his action to start dashing.
All right.
And you said through the portal?
Yeah, through the portal, through those doors up there. We killed these big chamokes, but we gotta go save him. He's the only one that went beyond that gate. We don't know what's beyond that gate.
Let's find out. All right. Baps will do his dash, and that's his action, and he'll end his turn there.
All right, Vinny.
The aboleth is still invisible.
It is.
Right. Vinny's he's just gonna hide behind these rocks for a second. That'll be it.
What you do?
Try to not be so close to people who could like slice me in half. They get mind controlled.
That is the aboleth's turn. What is it doing?
The trauma that has been inflicted.
You know what? It makes sense that it would do this because
I got my finger guns trained on our meds.
Wait, we still got one dude alive?
Yeah, the aboleth.
What?
Yeah, the biggest dude.
What? Oh, damn! I thought we were clean to run the gate. That's that bullshit.
I'll say, Manticore, just because you're in like an instinctual state at the last moment, you do see like the sweeping of dust being kicked up as something is definitely nearby. But unfortunately, it is going to do this while invisible. It is going to lash out at... Who does it want to do it to? It can do 2 and 1.
How much range this homie got? Like,
Oh, I know. It wants. I know what it wants. All right, Manticore, you're going to get a tail attack. 22.
22. Let me pull up my character sheet. Please load. 22 will hit. I don't have anything. Let me see. Can I do anything as a reaction?
cut off his tail and turn into calamari.
No, there. Is there anything else that perceives as danger other than like this thing that has just hit me?
Make a perception check. We'll determine at least what you can notice.
Okay. Please.
15. With a 15, you know that this thing's tail, or whatever you were hit with, hit you from kind of above. So it must be above you. But those tentacles are going to lash out. Both of them will be at Ahmed.
Both hit.
All right, Ahmed, you're going to get smacked for 17 and 9, and then I need 2 con saves.
All right.
Hey, where's my equipment? Do I have any heals? Jesus. Man, there's going to be some people dying today. I might be one of them.
Neolithic rot.
You know what they say, Benjamin never
That
dies.
doesn't sound good.
4 and an 18. All right. You get hit twice by these tendrils that stab you, like almost like you get hit with hypodermic needles attached to these tendrils. And you know, Ahmed, oh shit, this thing is trying to get you with the Neolithic rot. It is trying to turn you into one of its basically zombie minions like it did with the others. You see that dust sort of kicking up around you guys. Where it is, you don't know because it is still invisible.
Can I do oh wait, it's not my turn.
Hold on, we gotta hop back. We're gonna do a lot of hopping. Right now, the cannot attack because you were too far away. It could cast the spell if it wanted. Let's see. Can I do this?
Is that a who's she? Can I get a close up on her? She look good.
Dustin.
Looking good.
Yep.
As Leon is being wrapped in this thing, he is blind, so he doesn't really see what's about to happen, but he can feel it. His body begins to sort of almost have this force pushed on it, as it is attempting to use telekinesis on you. I didn't make it pop. There we go. So I need to make a roll first, which I believe is just this. Mistaken. 28. You have to beat that with a strength save or a strength check.
Oh, no, I can't.
Now you could roll a 20.
Even then.
All right. As you feel yourself lifted into the air and pulled 30 feet, sort of splashing into some blood. As you still feel this force being kind of exerted upon you. It's bad. Okay. All right, Ahmed, we're back top of the order.
All right, Ahmed, let's see. He was just attacked twice. He saw Manticore also attacked, allegedly, by an invisible thing. Does he also know that this attack came from above him?
I'll say the Manticore's looking up. So you're at least clued into that much.
All right. Is there any dust? Let's see. Can I do a perception or something like that to see if, use the sand, I guess, to understand, is there something, footprints or above or something like that?
Yeah, you can make a
Like,
perception
is the wind
check.
Okay, let's see. A little perception, never hurt nobody.
Or an investigation, whichever makes sense. Oh, at 28. Okay, hold on. Something is going to happen. Dang. Well, I gotta roll a test. Yeah. Oh, okay. Ahmed, you see the sand or the dust whirling around you, and you can make out that like Manticore senses or at least knows that this aboleth is above you. But with a 28, you notice something else. you see Grim over here staring at you pretty intently, and you notice his eyes are glowing for just a second before he starts bobbing his head side to side and kicking his feet, playful again.
He's okay. He's pissed at me. Oh no. I don't know what that means. Maybe he's just upset. I don't know.
You can make an intelligence check, I guess, or it's however you would like to interpret it.
Yeah,
no, I guess. Yeah.
Let's see if I'm intelligence or not.
Or I guess
Sorry,
insight would be what it would be, right?
Okay. We'll do a little insight.
17. With an insight, you don't know why, but you get the impression that he was concentrating for some reason.
Concentrating on me? Huh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if Manticore if the dust is whirling around us and Manticore is looking above, I am going to I'm going to cast Fairy Fire in a 20-foot cube above and around me.
All right.
So not not like so that it hits everybody on the ground, but
yeah, you're pointing it straight up. Oof! It critted. So unfortunately, it pops. As it is not outlined in it, you see like a big woof of dust get kicked up as it avoided it, or at least you assumed it did because it wasn't visible.
All right. Let's see.
Bummer.
I am going to. Yeah, I guess that's a bummer. So, I guess I can't cast another spell, huh? All right. Well, I'm going to dash, I guess.
All right, you dash away.
I'm gonna run towards El Chad, and I'm gonna stand right next to him and say, "El Chad, please protect me."
You dash away, expecting to get cleaved from behind, but nothing happens. Ben.
Yo.
It's you. What do you do? Master, it would seem that we're being assaulted by an invisible assailant.
Yes. Do we have a way to detect him? Like, is there a way to force him out of his invisibility?
If we were to hit him, I suppose.
Well, Eagle, can't you sense him since you're like part of the Nether realm? Can't you use this realm to pinpoint where he's attacking us from?
He is not invisible because he is ethereal, Master. He is invisible via magics.
I'm not an idiot, but okay, thank you. Thank you for lecturing me, Eagle. Thank you. I always need that. You always give me good guidance.
Of course.
Let me, what I'll do is, you know what? We should not be playing around. I'm going to activate the Dirge Glue. Right. Both of y'all seems a little bit low on health, though. I'm going to have to get y'all healed back up. Here. Grim, I want you to stay over here by me. And I'm going to send Ed on his way to go and meet the other aboleths so they have support up there. That way we can just try to fight this guy.
Oh, that aboleth up there is not there. That's the invisible one. That's the last location you saw him, basically.
Oh, okay. Got you. Hey, do I got any techniques that I can like use underground or... So we said it's right above us. Dungeon Master, are we in like a... I know you said we're in like this like realm like, but is there like a ceiling above us or things like that? Like something?
No, there's no ceiling. It's a big just galaxy above you.
Got you. I was afraid you were going to say that. What does let me see. Let me find out what dissonant whispers do. How do I No. What can I do in this situation?
Oh, well, I don't think you can do anything because you're playing the dirge flute, yeah?
Oh, yeah, you're right. So, yeah, just to empower the guys, yeah. And get them ready for when this creature comes down.
All right. El Chad is, I guess, readying. If this thing comes close, he's readying to hit it. Manticore.
All right, is there anything still above me?
You assume it hasn't moved.
All right. With that in mind, Manticore is going to step up next to Baps very, very knightly and look at Baps. Like a king of a broken throne, the poet lies about what it does. As Manticore is going to take the rapier, do a flourish, and then stab up for the where they were attacked at.
All right, make an attack roll.
Okay. I'm assuming no. All right, we're gonna try again.
Disadvantage, I believe.
Okay, is it supposed to be a disadvantage?
Yeah, it's invisible.
Oh yeah, it's because it's no shit. Yeah, I realized that. It's not you. Not saying. Oh shit, no, you know what I mean.
Yeah. Roll them bones.
I can't speak. All right, bones
roll.
roll.
Will hit.
All right, that's 32.
32. As you hit something, you feel that pressure like push back. At
Can you sneak attack if it's a disadvantage?
Oh, you're right. I don't think the sneak attack affects it.
Let me read it because my sneak attack works specially.
Whoa. I mean,
It says it right.
I'm not saying you
right
shouldn't
here,
have 18 damage. I'm saying you should have 82 damage.
I don't think it works because I think if you have specifically disadvantage, it doesn't. But that's okay. I'll keep that on the track for at the moment.
It actually doesn't. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do have disadvantage of the roll, so I don't get the extra damage.
All right, 14 still. Boom, pushes into it. Leon, you splash into the blood and sort of tumble back to your feet.
Yeah, I can't do the save when it's not my turn, correct?
Let me double check
on
what it said.
It said.
I think you can save to break out, right?
You can take an action to try and break out. It doesn't slow you down. It blinds you, and you can't breathe. But you can spend an action to try and break out of it, which is a DC 13 strength check.
All right, let's try it again. Ew, there we go.
18, as you rip out of it, it is going to just sort of crumble into just chunks of flesh.
And he'll move again 40 feet up.
All right. As you're moving, you feel this like force pushing against you.
Nothing but blind rage on the hembo.
Must make. Hold on, let me just double check with telekinesis. No. All right. You can. I believe you can still move. Oh no! It says you are restrained by its telekinetic grip. You can attempt to make a strength check to try and beat it again. It is under telekinesis. Here, I will post it again. You look under the creature part. It says, until the end of your next turn, the creature is restrained by the telekinetic grip.
Oh, and still in midair.
Yeah. Subsequent rounds, you can use your action to attempt to maintain
he's
it.
still in midair. Ugh, God, I just don't have ranged attacks. Well,
Can you affect the blood anyway? Like turn the blood into an actual weapon?
Okay, so if I keep doing it, I still have to keep winning those checks.
yeah, and you're gonna win those checks.
Oh, you're pretty strong.
Leon can't really do anything else. He's already took his
Really?
action, so that's it. Oh, wait,
They're going to...
Guiding bolt. Where's guiding bolt?
Enjoy it now, DM. We're coming. We're coming to save them.
Wait, I take that back. I take it back.
Okay.
He's gonna try to guiding bolt that person.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, that's an action. You can't do it. Never mind. He's still above the head of the flesh goblins.
As you are being... I will say that you are lifted above them. So they are lashing out at your feet, trying to get to you.
I think
What a nightmare.
Feet up in the air. They can't hit me. Dumb idiots.
Actually...
Like
Yeah, 'cause you
climbing
were
on
up here.
top of each other.
Okay, I'll say that. Yeah, they're climbing on top of one another. So really, only 1, 2, 3, 4... Probably only 4 of them can actually get to you, because this one over here would technically be like underneath you.
Yep.
So this just mound of moving skin is climbing on top of one another, clambering to get to you. And they are going to make attacks. 1, 2. That's 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do any pair of those hit you? I think the 16 and 22.
The 20, the 14 makes my AC. 23 gets me. The 16 gets me. Then 22.
Okay, so
17, not all. Yeah, so like all but 2.
It would be 3 of them then.
Yep.
So 3 of them wrap around you. Their flesh trying to crush you, basically. Oofa doofa. This is... Well, it's a good thing Baps said that, because we're at Baps now.
Hey,
Is my voice and stuff sounding good? My internet keeps dipping.
yeah, it sounds alright to me.
Okay. Baps.
Baps turns around with all this commotion. Did he see the Manticore strike an invisible object overhead?
Manticore probably grinned because it looked like she hit something.
Okay. Baps is going to stow Slig's halberd, and he's going to reach down with both of his hands, and the Cinder Greatsword is going to appear. And he's going to slice upwards in an attempt to hit whatever's up above them with its 15-foot reach.
I'll say that you don't get disadvantage on this because you are basically just cleaving with this huge blade.
All right.
It just appears right here between them. As you do, you slice into this thing, dealing quite a big chunk of damage. I need you to make a wisdom save.
I will. I will say that I did hit it, and it is flying. So I'm going to do something kind of funny.
All right.
We're going to throw a trip attack on it.
All right. It has to make a saving throw.
I don't know. I don't know if it has...
An 11. Which I believe will fail it.
It will. And if it's a flyer and it's knocked prone, it does fall.
All right. As it boom slams around y'all's feet. You can like feel its force push around you.
This is the extra damage. It's just 1.
All right. I need a wisdom save.
Okay. Here we go. Everybody, cross your fingers.
17. You feel like you hit this thing pretty good. And before you can really think about it, this thing comes slamming down around you. All right, is that your turn?
Do I get an extra attack with that thing, or did we decide that it's like a cleave?
It's like a cleave, because you're using a magic item. You're activating a magic item.
Kick him.
That is
Kick him
fine
while
with
he's
me.
down.
Vinny.
All right.
Just want to know, Aboleth, is it doing concentration saves for taking damage?
It is.
Okay. I will something dicey then. I'm gonna cast. Do I have it on here? I hope I do. I'm gonna cast Sickening Radiance. The
30-foot sphere of your choice.
gonna be right where I saw the dust kick up when it fell.
All right, so right around your allies.
Yeah, but see, it doesn't affect them until they start their turn in it. Mark off that spell slot. Hold on. And I will let that be my turn, so its turn can start immediately, and it can make that con save. Or not.
The creature moves in the area for the first time or starts their turn in it. Okay. It is going to attempt to make a con save.
Damn.
20 is going to pass it. Also, creature gain benefits. It does not gain the benefits of invisibility, I think. Does it happen? Or does that only happen if it fails it? No, it doesn't. I don't think. It says this light makes it impossible for creatures to benefit from invisibility. It's like a separate thing.
I think it does nothing if it passes, if I'm not mistaken, unfortunately.
Yeah, it doesn't deal it damage, but it does make it visible.
Okay.
Yeah, unlike with the
because
fairy fire.
Well, if anybody wants me to end this before their turn starts, you can yell while it's Armed's turn.
You see it writhing on the ground, slamming side to side before it sort of gets back up, floating into the air a bit. It's not really going to go anywhere. I think it's going to lash at you, Baps. That's fair.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Is that at 22?
It's at 22.
I mean, that's still gonna hit.
27, I believe, will also hit.
Yes. The bludgeoning is reduced by 3 each.
All right.
So
and I'm gonna need a con save from you.
So that's, what is that? 12 from the tail. And what was the other one? 11 from the tentacle. All right, and the con save?
21. As you feel that tentacle smack you, that like hypodermic needle trying to stab into you, but you rebuke it.
So as I guess the first miss goes down.
All right.
We are going to use our reaction to riposte.
All right.
Lifting the Slig's halberd. That'll be 8 damage. Can I add to that? I do add a d10 to that. But I think that's really all I can do is add that d10.
All right.
Oh my god, another 1.
For 9, it's still dealing damage. This thing is floating in the air. It is horrific. As we go back to the past, back down below. The Obdeck. It is going to continue to try and maintain that telekinesis. It is going to have disadvantage on this because you are significantly heavier than you were previously. It's a 23, so that's still high.
What do I need to do?
Strength save or check. Whichever you have. It's higher, I guess, of those ones. Uh, 12 will not. As you are still lifted into the air. Leon, this is bad news, bugbears. Ahmed.
Ahmed sees the boy over there, and he casts a little mind sliver on it.
All right.
He is quite intelligent, isn't he?
He is quite intelligent. Let's see. Yes. You feel that psionic pressure. You get maybe a little bit of a tension headache.
Ahmed says, good luck, guys. And you know what? He gives Babs a bardic inspiration as well. You're doing great, Babs. And ends his turn.
Chad nods. All right, Ben.
First I gotta do a con save.
Oh yeah, we are gonna need those.
How come?
The sickening radiance. That's a failure.
Oof.
You get one level of exhaustion.
Well, hang on. He does have a bardic inspiration because I inspired him before. He can add a d12 to it if he wants.
Oh, nice.
Yes, I will do that.
Whoa.
Hopefully it's not a 1.
What's the save?
3.
18.
Fortunately, not high enough. Hold on. I need that radiant damage. If you'll roll that 4d10.
Oh,
Sam.
31 and 1 exhaustion point.
All right. Hold on. I need to roll these two now. 18 actually does pass it.
Yep.
A 3 unfortunately does not. As Benjamin, you see it go. Oh shit, boss! I'm done.
Vaporized by the light.
You see Ego like lift his scythe up to defend himself from this radiant light.
Ego, are you alright?
I'm doing the best I can. Do you want me to attack this thing now?
Yes, please. please, I need you right now. We gotta figure out how to get it back.
He is
We're gonna
going
use a
to. Yes, he's going to multi-attack.
We're gonna do a multi-attack, and then we're gonna do 2 soul rend.
Oof. Unfortunately, they will not hit. A 13 and a 10.
Damn, turn off scripts, man. Turn off scripts.
I'm sorry. I do have to divvy out EXP also.
And then I still get a turn, right? Or no, I don't, because I'm all right. And then I'm just gonna shoot an Eldritch Blast at that thing.
26 does hit.
Awesome. And that's gonna end it for my turn.
8. I think you get a couple of those. You get 2 at least, or you get more than 2.
Well, I thought if I use the Dirge
right?
it takes the concentration.
No, that's just a normal spell. It's just what Eldritch Blast does. I think you roll it 2 more times.
Oh,
Or no,
okay.
it's just 1 more time because you're only level 10.
Dude, I'll take it. Either way, I'll take it.
We'll do it. All right, as you boom, boom, it whips around looking at you, and then at the last minute, as it kind of opens its mouth, you blast it as it gets hit with the scythe, and it crumbles.
It crumbles.
And I stop.
Yes,
I stop the sickening radiance.
That's a nice shot.
Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you guys, though. Especially you.
Chad says, "I'm glad that we all work together on this."
Babs is gonna put his hand on the Manicore's shoulder. Are you okay with the Manicore?
We have been.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god, that kind of scared me a little bit. Though.
Yeah. We can see as to why the lady approves of you, Sir Knight.
Thanks. Well, that's good to know. Let's get rolling. And with one last look at the jester here, what's he doing?
He's cackling and whipping his head back. Oh boy!
Babs is
Better
gonna-
catch up with your friend. He's in quite the pickle. Hell, I'd say the pressure's on.
Babs is gonna take a deep breath, take a second wind, and start running.
All right.
Ahmed says, well, hang on,
But don't we have to go in
fellas.
turn order? Because, like, combat's still going on?
Well, so
Oh, you're right.
we can roll this into just being an amount of time, but you guys still have to get past the stairwell.
What's at the
Yeah.
stairwell?
Stairwell, schmerwell.
And the Manticore.
Wait,
Yes,
but
and-
the money
well, it's a
goes to
chimera.
Gosu.
Oh, yeah.
Damn. We just getting fucked up today.
It's weird. Ben, you turned and you almost saw Leon's ghost, and you're not sure why it's there. El Chad goes, all right, you guys move ahead. I'll make sure nothing comes up behind us.
That is what
As
El Chad
we-
would. That is
as we
definitely what
go.
El Chad would do.
We'll say it's going to take at least 2 rounds to get everybody through that gate. So while this is going on, let's see what Leon's doing.
Survive, buddy. Survive.
Leon, you are being crushed by flesh. The telekinesis is still whirling you around in the air.
God.
He will activate. He'll cast Thunderwave.
Oh, hell yeah!
Nice.
With his boon.
All right. What is the DC on that?
15.
Oh, there's spell constant. Okay. We're gonna do the ones that are probably the most important right now, which are the ones on you. They get a. Do they? Yeah. Oh, let me double check this real quick and see if they're range. They're grappled. Let me just double check. I want to make sure grapple doesn't give them any sort of bunk on athletics. It's just athletics. As they make the roll, 1, 2, 3. Okay, one of them is going to blast off of you, and he's just done. Flash slams into the wall. They do take half of the damage, which is just 6. Those guys are still on you.
No, it's 3.
3, I mean. And then the other ones, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Is it 10 feet or is it 15 foot?
Yeah.
That's going to be all these guys. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Although I think I could have pumped it up to another level. I should have, but oh well.
I mean, you can still do it. You're in quite the pickle. I mean, it wouldn't be out of the realm. I'm going to roll these clockwise. 1, 2, 3.
I'll just add a... Oh, wait. Does this roll... No, I don't add to it. It just is. So it's because I'm 11, it's 3d8, and I only roll 2d8. Is that right? Yeah, I never upped it. So I just need to add a 1d8 to it.
But
So, oh. Fuck. Alright, cool. So add 8 to that 6.
14.
8 to that 6. So that means they take 4 more. Gotcha. Okay. 2 of them are still grabbed onto you. The other ones get blasted away. Sort of crashing and sloughing into rocks and things around you. Which... Oh, wait, hold on. 14. Shit. They are still up, but they are in tatters. They have... I'm just gonna let you know, they have 15 health. And I guess that's it for Leon?
He'll try to break out of one of the grapplers, I guess. Oh no, that's an action. Never mind. Yeah, that's it.
All right, they're gonna have to slurp their way back. You're still high up. I think only one of them can get to you. Yeah, only one of them can get to you. But we have to resolve the 2 that are still attached to you. I need you to make a strength saving throw. 2 of them. All right, one of them will crush, dealing 4 damage to you. The other boneless is going to climb up onto some of its brethren there and is going to attempt to smack you. You are blinded from it, so it is going to get advantage. I believe they do hit you. As another one has sort of slurped its way on to you. That is it for the boneless. We go to the obelix. It is going to attempt to still maintain that telekinesis on you. You are heavier again. It's a 25 you got to beat. $11 will not. As we get back to you, that's when the party is basically making their way through the gate. Leon, what do you do? Thunderwave again?
Yep.
All right. I don't even think they have to. Let's see, half is still 6. Yeah. As you just sort of go, fucking get off me! Poof! This just mounds of blood and flesh splash off of you as all of these gross chunks of flesh are destroyed by the thunder wave. You are still floating in the air, but you are no longer strapped with blood. There's maybe bits of skin hanging off of you. You do see the obelix holding its mimicked hand out, keeping you in the air.
Yeah, Leon's just is he still blinded?
No, you are no longer blind. You are just floating. You're restrained still from being telekinesis.
Yeah. He's just gonna let the other form drop, but he'll still be blaring daggers at this person because he can't do anything else.
All right. We get to the obelix. It is going to attempt to maintain its telekinesis. It is not at disadvantage, but it did roll a 14.
I have to roll to beat it, right?
Yes, a strength save. Yeah, as it tries to keep you floating, that blast and shockwave manages to sort of knock it a bit off kilter, so it no longer can maintain that telekinesis. As you go splashing into the blood.
We might need to start taking levels in Barbarian.
Leon, because I believe to maintain the telekinesis, it has to spend an action to do that. Let me just double check. Exert your fine grip. Maintain it. A direction. Yeah, it's an action. So I think all it's going to do is you're going to see it start morphing and changing. You see, Leon, as it does, it is showing you faces of people you know, like people you care about, as it is whirling its way to you. No, I guess it doesn't have to get that close because it has tendrils. As tendrils come out from it. Meanwhile, we are going to get to the top of the stairs. As the party is there, you see a massive stairwell leading down. You see these stone effigies with real people's fleshy faces stretched over them, these fleshy gargoyles hanging from the side rails. Something you do notice that was hidden before but is no longer is there is a giant royal chimera. It has this large lion body with a dragon on one side of it and a goat with these demonic runes on it on the other side, circling its way up as it is flying back up the stairwell. It is about halfway. I love that for some reason Manticore's token always comes in tiny, and I have no explanation as to why.
So true.
Babs is gonna look over to Vinny, like, should I try to go down the fast way?
Yeah, that's my plan.
Guys, that thing
Ahmed.
ate
All right.
him.
If you want, you can make an investigation check real quick,
Yeah, sure.
or I'll do survival. That'd be another one. Either one. A 26. As you see it coming up, you see this large gash in the side of it, and it, because of sort of the angle it's moving in, you assume it had to hard dive down, and you can assume at least as much that gash is from Leon's weapon. He probably maybe landed on it and then rolled off into that door at the bottom. He does not have Leon chunks in his teeth, so you know that this thing didn't eat him.
Ahmed says, yeah, that thing definitely ate him, guys. We should,
Let's turn back.
we should just, let's just turn back. I'm tired.
All right, Ahmed, you just stand there?
Do we need to roll another initiative, or?
Oh, yeah, so if we want, we can roll another initiative. Let me remove the turn order. All right, roll that initiative. Rolling bones.
Do I need to roll again?
Yes, I would roll again. Oh, I gotta get the thing here real quick.
I don't have a token. I need to put a token on the map.
Yeah, if you want to just put a token real quick.
For fuck's sakes. There we go.
How
Can
far
you,
down is that chimera, and how long did it
admin
take
put it
to
17.
fly up here?
It is about 50, 60 feet down. You can assume it's going to take it 2 turns to circle and fly all the way up here.
Well, I'm gonna stay up here since it's coming to us.
All right, Leon.
That way.
Or not Leon. Manticore would be the first one.
Like a false king takes lessons from a necromancer, a chimera is no manticore, for a manticore is a man-eater. As Manticore will proceed to fucking book it down the steps here.
Super speed.
I can go 165 feet. Tell me how far I go.
All right, I'm going to need some acrobatics checks to leap from step to step.
All right. Oh, it's not a disadvantage, but
An 18.
okay.
We'll do it. You're able to hop your distance. You just move it like you would normally.
Okay.
This is actually the funniest fucking thing that could happen. Manticore, as you run, jumping from step to step, there is murmurs, whispers coming from these fleshied heads as they go into your mind, attempting to make you mad as Manticore continues running. It doesn't work on creatures with low intelligence. Oh God, babbling. It's so good. Leon, this thing is lurching out at you. Faces of your loved ones, all of the giants appear. You know, one after another. You see the chosen. You see.
Can I see if I'm still in its range? Like,
you can tell that you are. It is.
Fuck it.
It's got reach enough with its pseudopods.
He'll attempt to run.
All right, it's gonna make a lash at you. A 19 will hit you.
Yep.
It's gonna deal a big chunk of damage. But it doesn't have like a grapple or anything.
Yeah, that does it. As Leon tries to run towards the mouth in this fit of just sheer rage determination, he'll get dealt 96 damage and go down.
96?
Well, he's at 96 now.
Oh, it's 96.
He only has 84 life.
Could you have lay on hands before you ran?
I could have.
Well, as Leon, you move forward, getting lashed in the back as you sort of tumble forward, splashing into the bloody mess in front of you. All right. Y'all better pick up the pace.
Don't get excited, DM. Don't get excited. We covered.
Yeah, get out my league.
You see the Chimera turn, and it does see Manticore as that goat head begins just neighing. This.
Perhaps is gonna turn to Vinny. See you at the bottom.
Yep.
And he's gonna jump.
All right.
I hope he wins on the Manticore. I mean, not the Manticore, the Chimera.
As you begin
down the
falling, straight down, you're going to end up on the other side of the Chimera as part of your falling. So
like here?
The dragon head, the dragon head will see you. And will just let out a ooh. Are you going, how are you falling? Just feet first? You just took a big leap?
He's falling head first.
Oh my god.
Okay. That's even fun. As you begin falling, Armed.
How far down do I get?
You are basically adjacent to the Manticore, so you're halfway down.
Okay.
You're gonna get to the door before she will. Because you only have one turn. She's gonna have to take two. If she continues to run. Which is way faster than most people could do. Ahmed.
All right. I've got a little, maybe a little something. You guys aren't planning on jumping down there, are you?
Yeah, why?
Of course, man. We can't leave everybody.
Well,
Oh, you got some way to survive, Ben?
I'm gonna aim
wait
for
for-
the Manticore. I mean, the Chimera. I'm gonna aim for the Chimera. See if we can't take it down with a swipe and then use his body to absorb the impact of the fall.
I just remember I accidentally
you guys-
did a shit ton of damage to you. I don't think you took that negative 31 from the sickening radiance.
Oh, for my actual character?
Yeah, you don't have the
you did
exhaustion.
take
You don't have the
31
exhaustion
damage.
anymore though. The exhaustion's gone, so that's good.
Yeah.
How do I can't edit this token for some reason. I edit egos, but what?
Here. You can
Oh, I
click
got
the
it.
token and then you do minus and then the number.
Minus 31.
Yeah.
Oh, that's 26. Out of 75.
Oof.
God.
Yeah, we might need a short rest soon so you can recover. Maybe be careful if you jump.
Yeah, maybe I was gonna suggest a short rest, but no worries, fellas. If I said there was a way for us to get down damage-free altogether, would you do it?
Does it involve?
Yeah, probably.
The catch is you have to carry me.
Is Eagle?
I'm not joking about that.
Strong enough to carry him? Can Eagle carry him like abruptly?
Once again, Master, I am ethereal. I do not believe that I could lift him.
You know what, Eagle?
Come on,
You sound like my
you
AI.
look-
Okay, thank you for the advice. Thank you.
Both of you look like big, strong men. And really, you don't really have to carry me. Just hold me.
All right.
No.
What, Sweet Light? You want me to hold you all, Sweet Light?
All right.
I'm just gonna
Here's what's gonna
embrace.
happen.
Just gonna embrace
Ahmed.
Ahmed.
We're gonna.
Ahmed,
We can hold
first
hands.
thing
We can hold
is,
hands.
Ahmed gives a.
Do you all like put your
Ahmed
arms
gives a
around each other's
mushroom.
shoulders? Ooh, a mushroom.
Ahmed puts
Get a mushroom.
a mushroom of inspiration in his mouth, giving him inspiration. And
Oh yeah.
to you, Vinny, he gives you a mushroom of inspiration, and then enters into your warm or cold embrace. Not sure, because. And then he casts. Oh gosh, where is it? He casts Greater Dreaming, and in a 60 feet radius, it looks red and swampy, and we all gain a swimming speed of 30 feet. So that's why you got to carry me, because the radius goes out from me.
Okay.
It's okay.
But we can just swim down, swim through the air in this beautiful thing.
I love it.
Are we getting like a mirror?
But I'm like rigid with eyes white and can't move.
Yeah. As there's this
Oh, shit.
swirling swamp around you, red like the blood that makes up this hallway.
Poison resist might be good against this thing too.
And then, Vinny, do you leap?
Yeah. I guess I'm like holding Ahmed's hand or something and swimming forward. I mean, I guess if I've got a swim speed of 30 feet, can swim dash?
Yeah, you can dash.
Okay, I could go literally like right to the edge of the border. Do I actually need to carry you or just stay within the radius?
Yeah, because I can't move at all.
Oh,
I have
you
to be
can't move it.
carried.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm just like in this weird trance.
holding Ahmed's like hand or whatever and swim dashing however far I can get with that. I'm assuming I get some penalty.
Yes. Benjamin, are you going with them?
Yeah, I'm going with them. We all holding hands together. Trifecta.
All right, so here's the thing. If you're going to swim,
Power of friendship.
you're only going to get 60 feet, which will put you slightly above the Royal Chimera. If you jump and then attempt to swim after, you're going to have to make a check because it's like diving into water.
What check is it?
It'll be an acrobatic.
I feel like if we jump, we're more likely to leave Ahmed behind.
Oh yeah, true. And then we're
All right,
just
careful
fucked in the process.
swimming.
We're just gonna go with option one.
Are you going to swim to the side, like over here, maybe? Like a little ways away from the Chimera?
Yeah, sure.
And I imagine like his
spin while
ego's probably going to play interference.
We'll like rotate as we're moving down, so that way Ben's not the closest one to the fucking Chimera. Since he's got the least health.
All right.
He's looking pretty bad. I don't want him to get eaten by a dragon or something.
All right. With that, because I imagine, Ben, you're just following them, right? Or unless you have an action you want to do on your turn.
I mean, I need help, but I can't.
Oh, I can heal you when we take a rest.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
The Obelix, it is going to reach out one of those pseudopods very slowly and it is going to grab Leon and lift him into the air, and it is going to attach a pseudopod to his head, and it is going to rifle through his mind. All right. As we get to the Royal Chimera. It sees all three of these targets around it. And I think it is going to take advantage of that sort of scenario it finds itself in. It is going to, let me just double check on how this works. It has three of, it's going to do these three. So it is going to bite out at you, Baps, with its dragon's head. It is going to claw at Ego, which it misses.
I will say when it comes into range of Baps.
Well, it's more like Baps comes into range of it, I imagine.
I'm just wondering.
It's fine. Just narratively, that's what's happening.
Opportunity attack.
You can. I'll imagine. You imagine it like you're falling past him, and the head lashes out at you as you come down.
Yeah, because I get
misses most of these.
Master opportunity attack. So, as I guess, do you want to roll your attacks first, or should I roll? Is that the one against Babs?
I rolled its bite is the 16. It actually can't reach Manticore. It had to use its arcane blasts from its goat head, so it's actually going to shoot one more at Manticore. I believe that one will hit Manticore.
Yes, I'm going to. I'm going to use. Is it a ranged attack?
It is a ranged attack.
Okay. Can I use deflect missiles?
Probably not, because I don't think Bloco's been able to deflect anything except for physical missiles. Unless there's a
ranged weapon attack.
Yeah.
No, it would. I don't believe. Well,
is it a ranged
weapon.
Weapon attack?
It's just a ranged attack, not a ranged weapon attack. Like an arrow would be a ranged weapon attack.
I'd say in this case it can't be deflected, because if it was something like, he shoots out a needle, like some poisonous needle, I'd say yeah, because it's like a physical thing.
Oakley dokley then yes, I take 28 damage.
Does a 16 hit you, Baps?
No, it deflects right off of the plate armor.
It clanks off the plate armor. You can make your attack now with your polearm master.
Okay. I think damage is less important, so we'll just do the regular. $28.
Hit.
And guess what? It's another trip attack.
Hell yeah.
The flyer.
Nice.
It needs to make
this one I imagine is a little bit stronger.
Yeah,
I imagine this one's a little stronger. Oh, the DC is 18.
All right, he manages to sort of rebuke you. This big dragon wings on its back. It claws out at Ego, and Ego just deflects it with his scythe, and he's like, I suggest you fall faster.
I do get an extra one damage. Apparently every single superiority die damage is going to be 1 today.
Manticore, you smack against this wall, having been hit by this sort of eldritch force from this goat's, that rune on the goat's horns.
Okay.
Your compatriots are falling.
Does it look like I can get within melee range of this thing?
Oh yeah, you can easily hop over here to this step.
Okay, we're going to get over here, and we're gonna quickly stab at it, see if anything happens. I'm gonna put sneak on this. I'm sorry, I don't know if 16 hits.
16 does not. As he sort of knocks it away with his wing, you feel like you just barely missed him.
Okay, we're gonna try again. Does
Or
that
he
one
will
hit?
hit him. Yes.
Okay, hang on. There's two things I'm doing. We're applying sneak to this because this one actually hits, and I can choose. That's gonna be an additional 17.
All right.
So that's 29. And then I need this motherfucker. I'm gonna need this motherfucker to make a save.
Hell yeah.
Body cut. Yeah. On
Yes!
15.
Yeah, hell yeah. Nice.
The
Are you
DC is
stunned?
16!
All right. So I'm gonna roll 2d6. We're gonna determine it that way.
11!
Alright, hell yeah.
11. All right. Manticore. It gets hit by this attack. Its body goes rigid as it slams into the steps underneath you, smacking it and breaking them as it begins tumbling down further and further with you on top of it.
Sweet.
You are basically riding it. Yeah. Riding it to the ground.
I want to ride it with so the fucking arm blade is like I want it like on the lion's skull as I'm like holding it down as I'm like fucking like just riding this thing full force down to the ground.
Yeah,
on
as
the
it
fucking lion head.
Tumbles. Baps, you see it like falling right behind you. Leon, I'm gonna need a death saving throw. Oop, I did.
Oh no!
El Chad's like, I got it, guys! Don't worry! And you just hear clanking. Leon, I need a death. Oh, there's an 11, which I believe passes, right?
Yep.
10 or higher?
10 or higher.
All right, you have one successful save. Leon, you also start to see flashes, almost like your life is flashing before your eyes. But you can tell this thing is it's basically collecting all of your memories for whatever reason. It is not killing you yet. If you want, make a wisdom save real quick. 14. You don't know why, but it seems keenly interested in knowing what you know. Baps, you are falling. You are heading towards the door at a kind of high speed.
It's a door at the bottom?
Yes. It is open.
Okay.
It's not like a closed door.
Ooh,
the old man comes out and he goes, "Oh, it's a draft." And he closes the door and you crash into it and you die.
I think Baps is going to aim for it at speed.
All right. What I don't know what check this would be. In acrobatics, I guess.
I would imagine it's an acrobatics, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I can always attempt to slow down if this doesn't work.
All right, let's see it. A 19 as you easily pass through the door, which does lead to one small problem as you come launching out of this one.
All right.
You are going to end up kind of in the air for a brief moment, sliding and smashing. Roll 2d6 for me.
Heard. Can I attempt to use my boots of flying to slow down?
Roll 2d6 and we'll determine.
Oh!
One. All right. All right. You are, if you want to pull your token out, I'll describe what's happening and then you can make your decision on what you would prefer to do.
All right.
You have launched yourself quite a distance. You are, however, you see Leon being lifted up by this horrible, horrible creature. It has put its suited pot on his head. You get a good vision. You see this horrible, horrible, ghoulish thing in the distance. But maybe the sort of more pressing matter at the moment is that you are hurtling about 80 feet in the air and about to smash into a bunch of jagged rocks.
Like the ceiling, or?
No, like these jagged rocks when you come falling down.
Okay. Baps will activate the boots of flying.
All right, I'm gonna need another acrobatics check with advantage this time.
Okay.
13.
13, and I will add, before you say anything, my bardic inspiration.
All right, let's see it. With a 15, you were able to.
Wait,
you kind of go.
Should be a 1d12.
Oh, roll 1d12.
What? Okay.
A 10. Oh, easily. As you kind of go head over foot for a moment, right before you hit this spike on the ground, you stop yourself with the winged boots, basically floating upright.
Your slimy hands off of my friend, you bastard!
Baps, it turns to you. I need a wisdom save real quick.
Oh no, not another one of these! I don't think I can beat it twice. Alright, hold up. Indomitable. Where's Indomitable? It's just a reroll.
You just
We all know
re-roll
what
it.
Indomitable is.
I know it.
Yeah.
It's a reroll.
Yeah. Can I Indomitable
10.
twice?
I think so.
I think so. I think it lets you reroll twice.
I think we can do better than 10. Maybe I should have saved the that D12. All right.
It's up to you. It's whether you want to use it.
Let's see if I can get better than a 9. Come on, y'all. No, I can't.
Oh.
Okay.
Fortunately,
So
not.
the
Baps.
10 sticks.
As you see this thing turn to you, you see a form try to reach out of it, try to free itself from the obelix. And Baps, I'm trying to think of how to word this. It's I don't know, who's somebody you know who died? Would it be Bap's mom?
No. Quite a long time ago, Baps was forced to put a friend of his to death.
Oh yeah,
Very
Apple.
long time ago.
As you
He
see
was
him
forced to break
reaching
all
out,
of his bones with a metal bar until he died.
you see him reaching out, his face contorted in horrible agony, his arms and legs cracked and broken. As he tries to crawl out of this ooze, it begins to pull him back in. Babs, how? Why? As Babs, you are going to be frightened.
Okay.
God.
Frightened. I have the condition right up here. All right.
All right, Ahmed.
Ahmed,
You are still channeling.
I'm channeling. I say, guys. Actually, I don't say anything. All of a sudden, Ahmed stops. All of a sudden, he stops the dream. He's like, "Are we there yet, guys?" And we enter free fall.
Whoa!
I knew you were going to do some shit like that. I knew.
And then, thankfully, before Benjamin can complain in Ahmed's ear too much, we're still holding hands. Ahmed turns it back on when we get close to the door to stop our fall.
I'm controlling me. That's why I'm controlling. No, don't worry, man. Don't worry.
You guys are going to get through the door by the end of your turn, I'll say. Right?
Okay.
But technically, I'm doing this in a different order just because, like, narratively, it makes the most sense, right? Because what's going to happen is Manticore falling on the Royal Chimera is going to come hurtling towards the door like a cannonball. And I'm going to need an acrobatics check with advantage because you're on the thing.
I just want to say for the record, when Ahmed did that, Benjamin did shit his pants a little bit.
Just a little.
Just a little
Chimera, boom, slams into the bottom of this hole. Manticore deftly flipping out and or flipping over at the last moment and diving through the door as the party follows behind. Hey guys, we're all in the same area. Isn't that nice?
There's some awesome set pieces, DM.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Up,
the obelisk
/ down through the door.
Because that was so anime, may I go after this thing that everybody else has been?
Well, you are going to go after this thing because I just skipped it so that we could go back to. But you guys are all going to end up over here on top of this cube.
Okay.
It is going to, whilst still holding on to Leon, it is going to move over to you, Krista, or to Baps.
Okay.
And it is going to reach out one of those pseudopods and touch your head.
Baps does get an attack of opportunity again, though at disadvantage. Right. There's something about this that doesn't seem quite right. Oh. So he will attack the vision of his friend, though half-heartedly, apparently.
It's hard to willingly do it again.
For 15.
With a 15, you will miss, unfortunately.
Yes.
It is going to reach out, and it is going to touch your head. And I'm going to need a wisdom save.
Oh, yeah, I don't get any armor or anything for that, huh? It just happens.
I need a wisdom save, yep.
Wisdom save.
A 10. Will not do it.
Okay, 38 psychic damage.
38 psychic damage. Your memory is drained until you take a short or long rest or get the benefits of greater restoration or heal.
What does that mean?
You are going to get a minus D4 to any ability check or attack roll you make until you are not memory drained. If he does it again, it becomes a D6, and the D6 becomes a D8 until eventually it becomes a D20, at which point you will become unconscious for 1 hour.
All right.
It learns all of the languages and skill proficiencies that you have. So you can feel it, your life flashing before your eyes as it is sapping your memories. That form in the body shifts, and it actually becomes Na, pleading for help. As we get to Manticore.
Okay. So are we like falling still, or are we like, do we have like ground to traverse?
No, you guys actually very gracefully ended up on the other side. Baps is the one who hurled himself through the hole.
Okay. How would I get to this guy?
Jump down.
Geronimo. Am I rolling anything, or am I just like doubling over, like woo?
You can go straight down without a problem. If you want to go get a little bit of distance, I'm gonna need an acrobat.
I'm gonna get some distance.
$24. All right, you can get some distance.
How much distance am I getting?
20. Oh, I grabbed Ahmed on accident. Ahmed froze himself off the edge. You're gonna get about here as you land on the ground.
Okay.
Manticore.
Yeah. Yes.
It looks at you. It begins to form and shift and shape. Okay, what do you do?
Can I still move closer?
Oh yeah, it doesn't seem to form into anything cognitive. Because you have no fucking mind. So I can't steal shit from it.
This is the biggest buff.
Manticore is just gonna keep going forward.
All right.
As a bonus action, I guess just continue to move. And then as an action, I'm going to use quick healing.
Spend 2 key points as an action to heal your martial arts die, plus your proficiency.
So let me figure out what that is. That's a d6. So roll a d6. Okay, add 6 plus what's my proficiency right now is plus 5. Sweet. Guys, I'm at 30 HP. Nice. Instead of 19. Let's go.
Nice. Leon, I'm gonna need a death save.
I'll move a little bit closer.
Nice.
It's a pass.
Hell yeah, another successful save. I'll say that, Leon, as you are sort of having your life flash before your eyes, you are actually seeing some of Baps's life. Some of his memories are bleeding into yours. Baps, you see Na writhing on the ground. You see that she has she reaches up and grabs her arm as it's burning with this blue tattoo. They look very similar to Ragnar's. As she goes, "Why didn't you help me? Why didn't you come back?"
This real. Is this technically a large creature?
It is huge, actually.
Okay, yeah. Can't grapple that. All right. Babs is gonna lift the halberd. We're gonna say fuck it. You know, this will either work or not. This isn't real. And it's gonna grow in his hands as he brings it down. And I guess it's a disadvantage because of the frightened.
That is correct.
So 15, but 15, but.
Mm-hmm. I'm not saying anything.
Precision attack. Hopefully, I don't roll a 1.
Heck yeah!
So that's a 21.
You feel your hand tremble for just a moment before you rake across this thing. Dealing damage. As you do, make a wisdom save. Unfortunately, the fear is still continuing.
It's okay. We've got another attack. For a 16 and
16,
and yet another precision attack.
All right.
Do.
Oh, Dunzo, done it again. Poof, cleave across it.
Is that another wisdom save?
It is.
I'm gonna get lucky one of these times. Not this time.
Unfortunately, not this time.
I do believe.
I'll say as you did that, like the Na figure that is in it, like it lifted it in the path of your attack, which is why you're still just like, this sucks. This sucks real bad, even if it's not real.
Yeah, but we're still going. I believe I have 3 attacks as a level 15 fighter. So we're gonna do it again. Unfortunately, it isn't a crit.
But that will hit.
Okay, for
18 more.
For 18 more. And then, guess who isn't forgetting action surge this time?
Heck yeah! Oh, wait, hold on. Make a wisdom save. You might roll high. 15.
Probably not high enough.
Not yet. No.
All right.
Action surge.
That'll be still a 22.
22. It's not looking good. You're cutting into this thing, and its body is beginning to start to decay. The gnaw is like losing the flesh on the front of her face. It is pretty horrific to see. His hair is falling out, flesh is sloughing, as she just keeps saying, "Why?" And neither one.
Babs is crying his piggy little eyes out, his beady little
Another wisdom
eyes.
save.
That could have been my waifu. Dang.
Nope. All right.
All right.
Babs.
Here we
Take your
go.
action surge.
So that is a 10.
That will not
Which-
hit.
Probably isn't worth trying to throw this die on. So we're gonna do our last attack.
Seeing that horrific gnaw is making you hesitate.
All right. And that is an 11, which
Yeah.
fuck it, we're gonna go for it. It's a possibility.
All right, let's see it. It
No.
is no. Unfortunately, not it. You stay your hand at the last moment.
Bonus half attack.
That is 16.
Yeah. And we'll toss another precision on it. 20 damage is worth it.
Hey, guess what?
Yes, sir.
You don't even gotta roll it when it's a 16, man. It's 17. All right. How do you do it? You see this gnaw like decayed and rotting. Her brain sort of exposed as you hit her in that hit a couple hits ago.
Baps again lifts up the halberd, blade up, and it grows in his hand as it comes down. He's crying. I'm sorry, and he brings the haft down straight onto the thing's head.
Cracking through this simulacrum of gnaw, you can feel bone crunching, brain smushing, and then just meat and blood as it then lets out wails. You see hands reaching out to the sky in blood before everything goes silent.
Damn.
Leon, it sort of flops to the ground.
Baps is also going to collapse into a fetal position, dropping the halberd, and just starts convulsing and shaking in bursts of tears.
Albert gets really big.
Yes, I imagine
right.
it does, yeah.
Quick thing, does anybody help Leon?
BJ's got the healing dagger.
Go ahead, BJ.
How many?
Yeah.
Did he? Wait! Did he fail any death saves?
No, he didn't.
Okay, then it's totally safe to use.
Well, actually, hold on. Leon, roll one more death save because it's going to take one turn for them to get over there.
I mean, Leon's okay.
I think it should be made at disadvantage too. Honestly, it's been so long.
Yeah,
His
I'll
memory's
say.
probed.
We'll say it's a disadvantage this time because you got dropped onto this like rocky chunk.
Oh,
God
well,
damn!
don't use the dagger on him.
You have 2 death saves. By the time Ahmed and Vinny, I'm just gonna move your guys' tokens over here.
All right.
Yeah, that's cool.
Get over there. You see Leon's on fucking death's door. He looks really fucking bad.
Leon, what the hell are you doing?
Leon, buddy, come on now.
He's fucking unconscious.
Hey,
and like
somebody kick him in the
out of
head
his
and get him
skull.
up.
Get up.
Leon.
Healing word.
That's your healing words?
Get up.
Leon,
Stop sleeping on the job.
you awaken. you are probably the sorest you've ever been. It's probably been a good while since you've had a beat down like this.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Here, Dustin. Oh,
I'm muted. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
my question. I had a question during the healing. It was it's not like Pathfinder, right? They don't have to go through my negative health points.
No.
Just they put me
No,
at
it's
one.
just 0. Yeah, that's why
So much
killing
damage
people
to you.
in this game is so much hard. You do only have 6 hit points, I suppose, by the end of this.
Okay. Leon will stand up and he'll keep mumbling Thraxis underneath his breath as he's moving.
Yeah, he is limping, I imagine.
Just towards it.
Come back here, you moron.
Leon, make a
tempo is
wisdom
going.
save real quick.
Oh wait, I rolled at disadvantage. I thought that clicked, but yeah.
Oh no. Well, you're pretty beat down. You
it doesn't matter.
you grab your head and you feel it throbbing in pain. And then you remember something. You remember seeing your own memories. And you don't know why, but you feel like this Obelek, it was sending your memories to someone. You don't know who.
Yep.
As you
Jesus.
limp your way, you're like waist deep in blood as you get to this fleshy bridge. As you are making your way that way, what is the rest of the party doing?
Benjamin, go get him, please.
So yeah, I'm gonna go and try to assist Leon back. Hopefully he doesn't smack me in my face because he's worried about Thraxis right now. And we have like that other undead entity that's down here too that the jester serves. So yeah, I'm running towards Leon.
All right, so you Benjamin and Leon are basically both heading in that direction.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna need a short rest here soon.
Well,
I'm looking pretty beat up.
Probably do
what
that
about-
so people can get healed.
Vinny, you see Baps a blubbering mess. He is like, I imagine Baps is like shaking.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah,
know
he's-
position.
Convulsing and bawling in, well, I would imagine a giant blubbery mess.
Hey, hey there,
Covered in steel.
buddy. It was all a dream. Did that help?
No.
All right. I see it didn't help. Hold on. Let me see something. And
How to cure
Dora gift.
PTSD in like 5 minutes or less for dummies.
I read this book called Berserk.
hold on. Vinny's gonna try to shoot him up by making goofy faces at him.
You got mushrooms? Can you get them high?
No, I ate that
Oh,
inspiration
we
mushroom I
got
was given.
mushrooms.
Oh,
Hey,
dang, that's right.
I made a goofy face at him.
Bap stares at you for a second, but the stare goes beyond you. And he curls back up.
Manticore feels fine. None of this.
I
Manticore,
love that.
Manticore sits next to Baps, and the way that they sit is very like they cross their legs, and then both the arms are like squeezing themselves together. They look very small, and they just kind of start like rolling next to you, kind of like rocking back and forth, and it's just.
Baps will
It just-
start to rock. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No. But they're looking at you while they do it. But there's the way that their head is kind of like tilted, and there's like this odd smile to their face.
as they rock back and forth, just kind of uncannily watching to see if what Baps will do.
Baps is... Go ahead, DM.
I will give you this. Looking, I imagine the 1,000-yard stare at this fleshy blob. You do see like the half-chunked pieces of that Nos silhouette mixed amongst the mass of other body parts. And you don't know why. Like, this was horrific, right? Like, you probably sitting here did not enjoy that, even if it wasn't real. But you also get this impression that this was also a threat to you specifically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he'll look at the goop in Vinny's silly face, and he'll look at the Manticore, and just kind of, his head will just follow the rocking motion for a second. And then he'll rub his eyes and sit up. Whoop. All right. And then he'll look around kind of blankly, because he doesn't remember what at all we're doing here for.
I imagine looking around, you do see Leon and Ego heading towards the maw of this thing.
Yeah, he'll get up and grab the halberd. I'll be okay. Thank you. And again,
Look, man.
He's been affected by memory loss, so he has no idea what we're doing here or why.
Hey, man.
There's only one, so I imagine, it's like surface level, right? You know you've been tasked to do something here. You know it's important. You just don't know the full details of it.
Right. Let's get the job done.
We need to find a place to take a break, man. Straighten you out. Get been here on a better note. Maybe
Baps is gonna
corral Leon.
Baps is gonna start chugging up the hill here.
I'm gonna get in front of you. I'm just gonna get in front of you and say,
done.
Yeah, Babs. Yeah, we're taking a break. You know, we'll get the job done in a few minutes.
He just walks around you, I guess is what this is showing.
All right, I come back to the gang.
Hold on, before he gets too far away, Vinny's gonna cast command on him. And he's gonna use the word rest.
All right.
He's gonna make a wisdom save against an 18.
All right, let's see a wisdom save, Babs.
This'll be when he passes.
This is when you fucking pass it.
No.
No.
Slow your roll.
Babs, I imagine
he will
you
sit
just sort of
here.
Yeah,
He will
just
sit
sort of
down
slump.
right here and look up as Leon goes forward, unable to continue for some reason. It's just all been too much.
Your legs, I imagine, like just shake to the point that you just collapse, basically.
Yeah.
And have no more strength to move on. As Leon sort of is limping, Ego is helping Leon walk. He's like sort of scooped under him a little.
We're bringing him back to the gang while he still is saying Thrax.
Oh no, Leon I think is heading forward.
Yeah, Leon is muttering kill Thraxis.
I don't
Which
think
health does he have currently? Just for the record,
Six.
I don't want.
As Leon and Ego move forward, Leon entering the mouth of this thing, this black miasma is sort of spilling out, obscuring whatever is in the path ahead. Do you continue forward?
There is not a fucking brain cell in this himbo's head right now outside of kill Thraxis.
Ego is going to say something. He will give. I suppose that my words mean nothing to you at the moment, warrior. But I would recommend that you rest. But if you do not, it is my sworn duty to follow you to the path ahead.
Leon will just plop down there.
All right. Just he helps you. He helps you down, right? And then I imagine Ego's just gonna hang out with Leon.
I imagine it's more of Leon is trying to, but he has no strength to.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ego's just back up. He's just like there to make sure Leon fulfills his goal. Because I believe Benjamin made a, if I'm not mistaken.
Well,
yeah.
I guess we also have the exhaustion rules. So, like, you are exhausted at least one level, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't you switch out the exhaustion rules? I'm trying to remember what they are.
It's just you get one level of exhaustion, which means that you get -1 to all your rolls, and then it stacks. So every more exhaustion you get, then -2.
Okay.
-3, yeah.
And then didn't you change the threshold for like dying from exhaustion or something?
Yeah, it has to be, I think, 10.
Yeah, 10 instead of like 6 or something. Whatever it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it is 6, which is absurd.
Oh, wow.
All right, if you guys want, you can take a short rest.
Hell yeah. How much health? Am I able to summon id back during a short rest? Or
You
does that have
can.
to be a long rest.
You can summon id back because id works like find familiar, so it doesn't cost you a slot as long as you spend the time to do it.
Okay, awesome.
Okay, you can drag his token out. You guys can spend your hit die as you please. Any short rest stuff that you get back, you get back.
You have to roll for the hit die.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you pick how many you're gonna roll.
Yeah, and then you add your
go with
con.
that number.
So like if I'm 11, I roll that.
Yeah, you can roll up to that many.
And then add your.
Ooh. That actually tops me off.
Yeah. You guys also get an extra D10 because of a nice
Benjamin, did you
relaxing song of rest.
Did you only mean to roll a single D8? I don't know how hurt you are.
Oh, here, I can show you. I don't have it visible. If you look at Benjamin's token, can you guys see it? It should say 26.
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
Yeah, you might want to roll more than one. You might want to roll like 5 or 6 and then add your +3 con to it.
Is that a new rule? I've never heard that before.
I think that's how it's
I think
always
that's rules
supposed
is
to be.
written, but my question here is, does it add the Constitution mod for each die roll or just once? Because it doesn't let me like
it's for each die roll.
For each die roll, okay? Because I was gonna roll 3 and that D10 from Ahmed.
The only reason I say it's that way is because in 3.5 it was that way.
Oh yeah, 24.
Well, if it's
and
that,
23.
if it's that way, you can just hit the hit dice button.
Yeah.
Benjamin.
Because otherwise,
30?
like spending hit die to heal yourself is not good. Basically, at higher level.
Oh, I understand now. Okay.
63.
It's also
I
good
got
to people who have
11.
good con.
Who was the next one I had? No, 8. And where's that third one I had? So I have 8.
That was some dramatic shit.
Oh yeah. I mean, this is. I really wanted to push the idea that Thraxis is like. He ain't just like cartoon Lich. He is terrible.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I get all my superiority dice. I think after a short rest.
Man,
Yes.
crazy.
I think I get all my shit.
I gotta
Well,
remember to
Depends
roll
what you
the-
guys would like to do in your downtime.
What is the lore behind? So Thraxis used to be around y'all, but he became a god. sort of thing.
You're at full HP.
Oh, we don't know too much about him.
He's like a lich.
Okay.
He's the undead Hierophant. You know he's called that. He was around when the Grand Empire was around. Leon has mentioned that he has encountered him, but this was when Leon was in the past.
Some
I guess his
tree.
past. He is at the tree at World's End, which is this giant rotting tree. And he is doing something there that is affecting the dreamscape. And I guess the material plane as well. So
we got to stop him.
Gather round, fellas, gather round. And Ahmed whips out a little rug, lays it down, and puts his magic hookah on it, and fills it with some whisper weed that he got from Radass.
Hell yeah!
Let me just post that. And
Let's get high to the sky, y'all.
You don't have any of that moon seed?
no, that's actually with Yars. But you know, we get some heightened intelligence. I don't know how much this is going to work on you, Manticore, but I mean, feel free to puff along. And Ahmed gets his.
Leon, I don't believe, partake.
Okay, fair enough. And one final thing.
Well, Ben Jam is puffing.
As cool as that ability is.
Yeah.
Well,
From a role
as
play.
cool as actually, fucking Christoph, I think doing drugs is bad. That's just me. You know, call me a square as much as you want, but I actually think this ability is bad because it involves drugs.
You're
You
right.
wouldn't
From a guy
download
named
joint,
Radass.
would you?
You wouldn't download a joint.
Kids don't do drugs.
And one final thing.
Baps, as you were sitting by this nasty pool, those fleshy sacks of skin begin to sort of rot and decay and become sort of black sludge as they sort of slop back into this river of blood.
Damn, you give some good descriptors, man. Make my insides turn at some of them.
Baps watches it, and for some reason that's about what he feels like right now. So for some reason he just feels almost akin to this sludge joining a river of gore.
And I'll say to the rest of y'all sitting over by where the obelisk was, the pool and symbol around it begin to just sort of plop and bubble softly. It doesn't seem like it's going to do anything. It's not going to like erupt in a pillar of gore. But it is
I'm feeling the
undulating.
whisper weed, guys. That shit's fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's right. You know, this calls for a song. And Ahmed gets his sand song harp out and serenades the crew for the next minute.
Creates a creatures within this aura gain advantage on being charmed. Gain temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier at the start of their turns. So what's your charisma modifier?
5.
Everybody gets.
It also lasts for 1 minute.
Well, the song does.
The effect lasts for 1 minute.
Oh, so you don't get the temp HP?
I'll say you guys do.
Well, like, if I'm overplaying the thing, then let's not do it.
No, because all you're gonna get is just 5 temp HP.
Yeah.
And you won't be able to do the like advantage against charm defense.
Wait a second.
So,
Okay,
It's great.
sorry. I thought this was adds up to 30 HP.
no, this is 5. 'Cause it's
Okay.
your modifier, not your.
Armed
score.
quickly puts his harp away.
It's
Going,
great.
oh shit, this wasn't what I thought it was.
Actually, as you're like about to play, you turn, and I imagine at this point Leon has caught his breath and is getting up.
Oh, Leon, hey.
Shall we move?
And just walks right through the portal.
All right, as you walk through the blackened miasma,
Wait,
you swear that it almost
Wait.
embraces you as you do.
I wonder what else Chad
As
would
you like
think of
walk
that
up
shit.
here, you slip over like just this blood and viscera and gore as you clamber up to the tongue, and you see Leon and Ego disappear through this miasma.
he'll turn to the Manticore and Ahmed. So this is the job?
Oh no, your memory actually comes back because it's on a short rest. It actually
Oh,
returns.
nice. Okay.
It's short
all right.
or long.
I suppose this is the way then.
That brain
This is the
fog.
way.
Are you feeling bad?
Just the way.
Hey BJ, don't forget to add your health from your hit die to your dude.
Oh yeah.
And I don't think you rolled your 1d10 from Armad for extra healing, because I think you're at 28 without it currently. Or 28 additional health compared to what you have without it. 34 added to 26. That's 60. You should be at 60 health. That'd be good.
Oh yeah, I ain't complaining. Hell yeah, that's better than nothing. See that?
Does the cursed king weep?
Imagine so. I imagine so. And then
As
Babs will walk through the
you
black.
move through the miasma. It
Anybody
feels almost as
scream?
if
Do I hear
hands
anybody
reach
s-
out and pull you in. There is no scream. In fact, it's an eerie silence. The
Jeez.
sound of soft wind.
Actually,
Leon, you were the first one through.
This looks
You
like
see
sleep.
before you a blood red sky that is
Oh, yeah.
weeping. A black moon hovers along this large dome-like structure, filled with teeth and gore. Blackened purple goo pour from that moon down onto the dome and spill around it. You see what looks like bodies of giants. It looks like they were in some sort of battle. Some of them are missing heads, some of them are missing limbs. But you can't make out even their face or who they even were, as they are sort of almost like living shadows. They are holes in reality, just voids of people who once were. You see in front of you a large pool, undulating and churning. At first, it looks much like the miasma pouring from that moon above, but you then see hands, limbs, faces, bodies almost trying to escape it, but frozen in time. The air is eerie still, and the entire land is covered in a thick dust. It's where you find yourself.
Do I recognize this place?
You can make a history check. Actually, no, never mind. Never mind. You do recognize. You. I imagine it's what you think it is.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well then I'm not going to say it because I like the mystery.
Yeah, there's some good shit right here.
Yeah, he'll start making his way up.
Does Ego have any like commentary for this place?
Ego, yeah, Ego will float next to you, Leon, as you like stand there for a moment and stare. As he goes, the air in this place, the undead, it's foul and ancient.
And Leon's just gonna be focused.
All right.
The Himbo's just moving in.
Ego will follow. You again see these shadowy figures. Like I said, they're bodies, they're people, but they're not like roiling shadows. They're like just straight voids of people.
Yeah.
You get about halfway, and then that's when the party will make its way through the door. You all see the same horrific, uncanny sight. Again, that black moon leaking this dark miasma down over this large dome.
Any of us recognize?
No, none of you will recognize it.
Hey.
Can I sense if there's like any arcane in the area? Can I do an arcane?
Yeah, you can do an Arcana check. You see this, I'll say with an 8, like you are aware that something magical is happening here. Whatever it is so old and ancient though that you can't even make out what type of magic this all is.
I want to learn some spatial magic. That should be helpful right now.
Mm-hmm.
Ahmed, as you walk in here, you feel the dreamscape, and it just feels wrong here.
What kind of wrong?
Something has bent the dreamscape to its will. It has twisted it and morphed it into this. Through what manner of horrible magics you don't know, but it is wholly unnatural. This thing should not exist, but it does, and you are laying eyes on it.
This is everything Maillard taught me not to do.
Yeah, this is, I imagine from Maillard's teaching, this is worst case scenario. Like this
Someone
is
performed the taboo.
Yes, end of days stuff. The thing that should not have been done, you know.
Love that Metallica
Well,
song.
fellas.
Vinny, as you walk in, your shadow quivers.
That's not a good sign.
Manticore, you feel fine. Baps, how do you, by all accounts, I mean, as much and as venturous as you are, a regular man, take in this sight?
Baps is still very, very shaken. But I don't think anything could bust his psyche more than his last encounter. He has a job to do, and he's standing tall.
Hell yeah,
And
that's the MVP.
He's following behind as he takes the first step up the stairs.
Well, Leon will actually take the first step up the stairs because he was up ahead.
Oh yeah, I meant this first step.
Yeah, those stairs.
Lower
Yes,
steps.
Behind. Yeah.
Leon, as you make your way by the pool, you step on what feels like roots, almost fused into the very stonework. It is not a particularly nice feeling. Again, this pool like sort of twitches and undulates. These figures, you swear in the blink of an eye they move, but they are still frozen in place every time you look at them, as if perpetually trapped in this miasma.
No bueno.
Rounding the stairs and heading up to an area that you well know, you see something horrific. As if the rest of it isn't horrific. You see what looks like a strange ring, what may have been a fountain at one point, just covered in these roots, with this foul brand carved into the middle of it. You can assume, based on what you can see, that this is what is causing all of these roots around this area and what is sort of decaying this place. But staring at it, more upsettingly, is this large eye. It is fused with the large bulwark doors of this palace, staring down at that brand. The eye is strange. Its pupil, that sort of reddish yellow shimmer coming from the inside of it, is pulsing slightly. This brand on the ground appears to be inset, so it doesn't look like it's flush with the ground. There's chunks of it missing. You see what looks like a piece of what you could assume is maybe glass or crystal filling some of the brand, but not all of it.
Like it's still a work in progress.
Yeah, like it's a work in progress, or whatever was in there has been shattered.
Okay. Yeah, he'll just get up here and wait.
All right. Unless anybody wants to do anything specific, you all can sort of regroup up here.
The only thing Manticore is gonna do is when Manticore and Baps are right next to one another, they're gonna look up at Baps and kind of like tug on the halberd for a second, and just say, "Papa, why is the moon not red?"
Yo, I feel like there's some inner jokes here, bro.
Because it isn't the killing moon yet.
Ah, a hunter's moon. And then like they just kind of like look off to the side before like just freezing for a second and then skipping forward.
Blood red moon.
All of you make your way up there, seeing the site that I described to Leon.
Yeah. Oh, but Benjamin will start to play the dirge flute during that process. Just to be active and ready.
You see that symbol on the ground, the eye staring at it. The door is pulsing with just this like fleshy, twitchy musculature that sort of surrounds what was a bulwark door. You see smaller eyes surrounding it, but it's the one large one that is of the biggest one of note. You see that again, the brand down here, missing chunks from it.
I'm gonna shoot that eye out.
Shoot it.
All right, I start blasting.
All right.
It's technically it goes.
Does 27 hit you?
Does 27 hit me? Oh god. Yeah.
Damn.
All right. As you shoot it, it immediately, the spell rebukes itself back directly at you, smacking you.
I take the 12, I take it?
Force damage.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, do that. That fucking sucks.
I mean, it's like when you get hit in the stomach and like it knocks the wind out of you.
Yeah. Got it already for it.
Baps will kind of catch Vinny as he almost doubles over. Hey, let's think about this a little more.
Yeah.
Does Ahmed recognize any of this evil dream stuff?
I would say yeah.
Should I make a roll?
Yeah, make a. Oh god, I'll let you make an Arcana or a History, whichever you prefer. You'll get different information from each.
Yeah.
25. Oh yeah. Examining around this, you are very well aware of this stuff. This is very similar to what you guys ran into in the Great Hall when it was corrupted by all those roots. There was a similar black multicolored miasma there as well. You know that this is probably the reason that the dreamscape is being twisted in the way that it is. But on closer examination, now that you're actually like part of it, seeing all of this, you are aware, rather troubling, that what you are surrounded by is primordial nightmare. A force so deep inside of the dreamscape, it is past even the maze of monsters. It is a primal force of this very reality. And whatever this, well, I guess you know it's Thraxis, is using it to, well, make this.
Pretty nightmarish kind of place.
Hope there's some power here that I can get. Sounds amazing.
And I guess piecing 2 and 2 together with the 25, you make out that that's probably what that shard is. The little bit that remains inside of this rune. As it is a shard of nightmare. It looks to be like it was used to make this seal, but for whatever reason, it's been shattered.
I'm going to take a piece of that shard, just in case. Or if anybody wanted to take a piece of the shard, they can.
Go ahead.
Ahmed, you know you probably shouldn't touch that.
Oh, don't touch that, Benjamin.
I'm not going to stop you as the DM, but you are aware that it is bad mojo.
Ahmed says, yeah, don't touch that, Benjamin. It's probably a really good artifact, and we should leave it there.
Okay, Benjamin nods as Benjamin will trust wisdom.
It's probably pretty dangerous.
If you guys want, you can make Arcana checks to figure out what is happening here. As as you guys are doing that, Leon and Baps are heading towards the door.
Hey, Leon,
damn, I don't know shit. I know it's spooky and wicked.
I got 19, so do I increase DM?
Benjamin's going to learn something, but let's see what Leon and Baps are doing.
Oh, sorry.
Leon's just going to try to open up the front door.
Just because I think it's hilarious.
All right. As you try to open it, you touch the door and just are flooded with this psionic energy that rebukes you immediately. You feel like it is completely involuntary. You just pull your hands away from it. There is something deep down in the core of your very being that makes you not want to touch this thing.
Wow, it shook him up? Ooh, thanks. Okay.
Hang on a second. What happens if I touch the door?
All right. Would you be smart enough to try?
Somebody tell her to do it or make her do it.
Just fucking lead me over there like a lamb to slaughter.
All right, Ed, take mana core to the door and see what happens to the mana core.
All right.
Let's do it.
Manticore, you go and touch the door.
Yep.
Manticore, more like the guinea pig.
I'm the canary.
As you touch the door and try to push it open, it doesn't open.
Access we do not, for we do not have key.
Oh, you need a key? And I get out the nitpicker's legs.
Oh shit! I forgot.
Root beer! No, root beer!
It does not seem that this door wants to be open. Benjamin, you examining this rune. I'm trying to wrap it up quick. Examining this rune, you can tell that this rune has already been used, right? This was made with this primordial crystal to seal this door. Assumedly, that's the eye, right?
Got you.
That is rebuking any entrance to what you guys, or what you can at least piece together, is probably the phylactery beyond. You can probably guess with a 19 that they used the crystals to basically seal the door and then shattered it, taking the crystals away and hiding them off because they can't be dispelled unless they're back here.
Okay. So there's more crystals that need to be found.
From what you can tell, there's probably about 6 of them. Based on the way that this is sort of shaped and the way the chunk came out.
Are they all around, or you said they were hidden?
You get the impression looking around just passively. I imagine id and ego look around. They are not here.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's good info to know. It's good info. Are we doing the next time on DBZ, or are we going even full?
You can assume. I imagine with Ahmed and Benjamin and Vinny examining this, you guys come to a startling realization. Thraxis probably took the crystals and hid them just somewhere else. You guys traveled all this way, fought all this way, only to come to your journey's end. There doesn't appear to be a way to open this door.
Whoa. I have an unending journey, okay? I bought it with my money.
And Vinny is killed. It's sad. You all cry.
And he wakes up at the last long rest. Sometime randomly in the future. Well, I say randomly, whenever the DM decides.
Leon,
So
you
we're
are
going
extremely
back to-
frustrated at this realization. You do anything?
I mean, we got to go back to the dreamscape.
Yeah, but I'll message you what he's gonna do because I'm gonna head off.
All right.
It's like 10.
As we will start. Find out next time on Borderlands.
Oh, Borderlands.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Vinny, I thought you were gonna say that you cast knock.
I don't have that. I wish I did. It would be very thematic.
And then El Chad comes in the door.
And he
Hey
casts
guys, what I
encouraging
miss?
Hey, so what happens
did
with
you
those
say?
black goo things? What's so bad about them?
Touch him, find
We
out.
don't know yet. Have a taste.
So I've got an idea. I feel like those giants made the mistake of touching that black goo, and that's why they seem to be covered in it. I don't know if that's true.
Right.
Yeah, I definitely.
Well, I got telekinesis, so I don't have to touch it. Touch it.
Oh, so you can take the one that's still in there without touching it, maybe.
Yeah, should we take? But we don't have no safe place to store it, though.
Yeah, we also need to find the other ones and put them in there. Why would we take one out?
In case somebody else comes
For
along
safekeeping.
and goes and hides it.
That does sound like a Demon Lord Yoshi move, or Yoshin.
You could try and use it to work like a dowsing rod to maybe find the other ones.
That's an idea, yeah.
Make a staff out of it.
How big is it again?
It is about hand size. It's not terribly big.
Well, since we all got to go back to the dreamscape inn, can I just like use telekinesis and bring it back to the inn with us? That's like our home base, right? For now.
Well, I think I give it a week for y'all to decide on what you want to do, and then
Yeah, we'll think.
go.
We'll think about it.
Yeah.
Garrett, that
This
was a blast, man.
Thank you.
That was
Well,
a good session.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand behind Babs and raise my hand between his arm and his torso, so it's like right out of his armpit. And then I'm gonna
And slay him.
No, I'm gonna finger blast the eyeball again with Babs' shield.
Come on, though. Come on.
He's got armor on. Come on, it's not fair. All I've got is this leather crap.
So true.
He'll be
Gary, you gotta tell me how you come up with your descriptors, dog. Maybe it's
years
because
of doing DMing.
Yeah. Some of that stuff, man, I'm like, if this was like put into a movie, I know I couldn't do it. I couldn't watch it.
Visualize it, right?
You know what I'm saying? That visualization be killing me.
Well, that was good. That was a genuinely very tense scenario.
I'm glad that Leon is alive. He survived the flesh blankets.
Yo,
Yes.
that fight was crazy. I was like,
There's thunder blasts, man.
That Thunderwave saved his ass. If he hadn't have done that, he would have been donezo. Like, because those flesh things were just going to straight up kill him.
Yo,
The Obelix has a different sort of motive.
But shout out to Babs though. Babs got like 2 ball skills already since I've been here. Like that's me taking down shit.
Yeah, Babs
Yeah,
everything.
you know.
Yeah, I should be more careful with him because he does have 2 permanent death save failures.
What?
Oh yeah, that's right. It's like some curse thing or something. I forget how he got him, but
From the Colosseum.
The Colosseum.
Yeah, he took him to save several characters from dying, including an Opslor who just in around to help out these days.
Well,
And you don't have the
Isn't
plot
it
armor
weird
anymore
that-
either.
isn't it weird the DM and Opsler aren't around at the same
Yeah, they're
time?
never in the same room.
Same room.
Oh, that's weird.
It's a shame you don't have that plot armor anymore, dude.
Yeah,
Babs
you
is
didn't
glad
lose
he
the
saved
armor
him.
of plots.
Yeah, he just has regular old plate armor now, but who knows? That might change someday.
Yeah.
I still
Dark
think
Flats
that
was good, and I'm glad that it got to be used.
Yes.
It was great. It was used at a perfect time.
Yeah. I agree.
it really was. Between that and then like the fucking 3-way fight between Ragnar, Droga, and Talos, Papa bless.
Oh man, yes.
Well,
And then the fucking car.
yeah, the Rumbler. I
Rumbler.
love the Rumbler.
Logos
I
too
gotta find
fast
more
and too
excuses to
furious.
use it.
All right, yo. Good night.
All right, guys.
That was awesome. I
Night.
can't wait till next week.
There you
Hey,
go.
yo,
See
that
you
was
next
great.
week.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more flatlining flesh bags from the Adventurers Landing.